I crunched the numbers. I'm going to tell you today exactly how much money we made breeding our dog. We still have 3 puppies left. They're 8 weeks old. So this is assuming that we sell all of the puppies at the same price. We do not sell puppies for different prices. You'll see that males can be cheaper than females, but we just try and keep it straight across the board just because we don't do any like breeding rights or anything like that. So if anything changes, these numbers might change a little bit, but this is just to give you an idea. So if you're thinking about breeding dogs, you have an idea of what you're going to be making. The cost of our female, she was $1,500. We bought her 2 years ago. Okay, so I didn't put the cost of like all of her vet bills, all of her feed. I didn't put the cost of any of that together. It's strictly just how much it was to purchase her. Or this little stinker. Huh. For us to breed Theta was $1,300. We bred her with a very well-known male in Cleveland, so we had to drive her there. He drove her back, which was amazing, but not all people would do that. So the cost of just breeding her and for her was $2,800. Okay. Vet bills in total, we did a pregnancy test for her. We had a C-section appointment. And then the cost of all the puppies to get their shots and some deworming, that came to $270 total so far. And they will have to get another shot at 10 weeks. So if we still have these puppies at 10 weeks, that cost will go up. The next category I have everything written down just so I know exactly what we're making and is it worth it. For food, we found out she was pregnant. We changed her to puppy food. So I'm calculating her food while she was pregnant. I'm calculating pee pads that we used for the dogs, food for the puppies. And then I did buy formula just in case, but we ended up returning that. So I did put it in here just in case you would need to have puppy formula. So all of that so far for 8 weeks, that totals $414.97. So together, the cost of our dog, breeding her, vet bills, and food, pee pads, all that stuff is $3,484. Just rounded up, so we didn't have to deal with change here. So the cost, again, $3,484. Assuming we sell all 6 of our puppies at $2,000, we're looking at $12,000. If you subtract the cost of what we've put into it from what we're getting, our profit is $8,516. That might sound like a lot of money, right? Yeah. But if we divide that by 8 weeks, weekly, that's $1,064. And if you divide that by 40 hours, if it were a full-time job, we'd be making $26 an hour. So when people think about the price of a puppy, take into consideration that this person that's raising this puppy is literally making not that much money. Like, we are with the puppies 24/7. The cleanup, making sure they're okay, making sure they're warm, all that stuff goes into it. And this is just a quick breakdown of how much we're making on this litter of puppies. Obviously, if you have more puppies, the food price is going to go up, vet bill is going to go up, but you're also going to get that extra additional income for that puppy. So this is just an idea, pretty much making $26 an hour raising puppies. It's a good investment if you love dogs. If you don't love dogs, don't do it because it's a lot of work. But I just want to give you an idea of how much money we're making breeding our dog, because when people hear that you're getting $2,000 for a puppy, they're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. That's $12,000. Yeah, but you have to take into consideration all the work you're putting in, the vet bills, everything that goes into it. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys decide to breed dogs or have questions, let us know. This was our first litter, so we're still learning the tricks of the trade. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we will see you next week. Thanks, guys.